Barbra Streisand. She makes me wet. Yeah, Barbra Streisand makes me all wet. Yeah.
What a beautiful message.
Barbra Streisand.
Anyway, bye.
Streisand for president. What you know about 1979 Barbra Streisand? Huh? That shit is called Barbra Streisand wet. Alright. Get your shit. Yeah, red pill your ass, Barbra Streisand. North Korea.
Yeah, so literally, honestly,
Barbra Streisand. I stand with communism. Communism is the best. And I love the adult contemporary music of the late 1970s. Yeah. Yeah, Lennon, Streisand. They're like the same. Yeah.
You don't believe in Streisand?
Would you guys like to take our survey? We have a survey for you, yeah. You guys want to get in front of the camera? Alright, there you go.
Okay.
Jackie Ford.
So this is a project called Behavioral Ordinance Response to a Global Audience. And knowing this, why are you here?
Support Donald Trump.
Okay. And what do you think about LaBouffi's project?
It's trash.
Trash? Very good, okay. And will the camera eventually divide or bring Albuquerque together?
It's been dividing, and it won't stop.
Okay. Good to know. Reddit or 4chan?
What's 4chan?
Pull, my dog. Half chan.
Half-
9gag.
Half chong.
Oh no!
I'm kidding you.
You are the scum of this earth.
You are.
Nice Confederate flag.
And so,
I'm from Funny Chunk.
to conclude, how do you feel about Barbra Streisand?
Fuck Trump.
My wife, Vicky.
And follow up, does she make you wet?
I don't know. Did you say it loud enough? Can you?
Does she make you wet?
I can confirm Barbra Streisand makes me wet.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
So why do you like the Confederate flag? Like what attracts you? Oh, okay.
Barbra Streisand.
We're on side of the Atlantic.
See what you can do? Me.
Oh.
So why do you like
Frisbee?
Jack?
Who likes Reddit?
So funny story actually.
Lonely
It wasn't
people.
Really,
Lonely
not
broken
really
retards.
attached to it at all. It's just.
Anybody want to play Frisbee with this Barbra Streisand?
Are you gonna break it?
Did you buy that for the purpose of destroying it?
Dude, I got a lot of records, man. There's no effort.
They're playing Frisbee with the Barbra Streisand fucking record. It says the level's rising.
What about Donald Trump's policies? Okay. So like, what about like the children of illegal families who like were brought up here and like?
I think those kids are in a bit of a weird middle ground. I'm sorry to interrupt, but
No.
because obviously, there's the birthright citizenship rule, which would give them legality. But when you look at the context of when that law was made to ensure that slaves had citizenship. Because otherwise, post-Civil War, none of the slaves would have
I
citizenship.
broke my goddamn Barbra Streisand record. Look at that.
So I definitely think that
Yeah, it's still.
a lot of those kids, especially
Most
those who
of
were brought up very young, the ones who were like
Still
under three,
got the hit single wet.
What?
I do see
The
where
hit single wet
there
is still
also
on there.
supports them. But on the other hand, that law in itself is an actual loophole. So it's definitely a really nasty gray area where I don't feel that there are any really good answers. I would say that the best course of action is, I think, sort of what Trump's been doing so far, where you deport the ones who have violent crimes or, other crimes on top of their illegal immigrant status. And the people who did cross over illegally, those aliens can then have a chance at amnesty. But anyone who has committed any sort of crime, whether it's murder or should be on the first priority.
So I think I should be regardless of
Really quick. I just request that we change our language to undocumented.
Why is that?
Because I don't.
Let's change it.
believe that anyone is illegal. I recognize that people do believe that
The life of Pablo is overrated as fuck.
here
Well, they
And not
themselves are not.
listed.
They are not an inherently illegal person, but they have.
The life of Pablo sucks.
That is
Which
true. Haven't we all? Though?
I haven't. Squeaky
Never?
clean.
Never even jaywalked?
I'm immaculate.
Never even jaywalked?
Haven't been caught.
That being said,
Neither have a lot of undocumented immigrants. So I
That's
mean,
fair.
You missed
But yeah, if you're going to be cracking down on illegal immigration,
Hey, everybody.
from all nationalities,
fucking
yes.
the life of Pablo was really overrated. Sucks.
You know?
I checked in a half hour ago and there were like 2 people here. Now it's crowded. I'm kind of glad.
So like, what about like, I don't know, like I feel like a lot of empathy for people who like.
Well, there are people.
Hey, it's Kurt Cobain's birthday, and guess who else is overrated as fuck? Kurt Cobain, overrated as fuck.
We Americans want too. We like technical Americans will
Kurt
not.
Cobain's
Well,
birthday.
I don't know. That's completely true. A lot of those jobs were done by teenagers.
Kurt Cobain's birthday is way
I
overrated.
remember when I was a teenager.
As a migrant farmer,
Your story's got more holes in it than Kurt Cobain's garage.
Yeah.
Well,
They're-
migrant farming.
they're-
Migrant farming is a different thing because if they have people who are doing like temporary
and
work,
move from farm to
I
farm.
think that the Big Bang Theory gets a really bad rap. It's great.
Substantial living.
It's my favorite
they
show.
don't spend 100% of the year.
Bazinga, you know?
They spend some portion of their time.
So funny. Oh my god, hilarious.
The majority of the
They're
time is
resident-
spent here.
The majority, yeah.
Yeah.
But I get what you're trying to say was, you know, there are some jobs that
We're gonna
Americans
talk
don't do.
more about Even Stevens
I think some
from
of it is a bit unfair.
Shia LaBeouf, alright?
Maybe Americans will do those jobs. It's just.
Does anyone remember that episode where his sister found his socks and they stood up straight because they were all nasty?
Well, no one can make a living at it.
Remember?
That's supporting-
You remember, right?
That's slavery.
This guy knows.
Oh no, I definitely don't. So,
Do you remember that episode where Death Grips did a special appearance and they like, you know, they did math homework?
Recreational
Shove
nuclear
stroke,
weapons.
dude.
That sounds somewhat troublesome.
Just a little bit.
It's a little side of it.
17-year-olds really doing your math.
I'd like for you to consider one.
There's a
more thing.
crazy,
So,
freaky
these people
bitch
cross
over here. She's a freaky, crazy bitch.
Whether it's Mexico or another place. Because
Put it
of
in.
a number of systems. whether-
Barbra Streisand, everybody, wet.
You know, a number of things. Basically,
Classic. That's a classic.
for a number
Look at
of-
that.
What I'm trying to get at is that these
Look at that.
countries, Mexico in particular, have really bad.
Look at the splooge.
So I got this at a yard sale. Free splooge. Yard sale. That was from '79. Who knows how old that cum is? Could be old as fuck.
Mexico has a lot of natural resources as a thriving tourism industry. Mexico could not have.
You gonna leave that there?
No.
except that our government
Well, I don't know.
You might listen to it again.
trade agreements, which
Dude, is this just like a bunch of trash or what's going on?
You guys remember those trade agreements in Star Wars: The Phantom Menace? That shit was riveting. So riveting. Damn, I was like 8 and I was like so hooked on those trade agreements.
Then
Fuck yeah.
they can just have, you know, fleet into the United States, and it's no longer Mexico's problem.
so why are we spending so much money on the
Star Wars: Phantom Menace was underrated.
to make a living?
I feel like we're on the same point. Like, let's fix the actual.
Jar Jar Binks is underrated. He's the best.
Yeah, and the actual problem is that these people are way more poor than they should be in their home countries, and conditions.
Midichlorian is underrated. It's over 9,000.
Using for like this, like all the artists and all the deportations and all, like
Bring
that
too much
program
autism,
and use it to try and
Just
help
a
like our
bit.
neighboring
Little bit.
country.
Well, because
big.
you can't
Keep going, though.
exclusively make
gonna-
Mexico better
give me
just by
a second.
throwing money at them.
Certainly,
No, but
you would have
it's
to
fucking
discuss
good, dude.
something
You're
and
fucking
say
making
taxes.
so much
We
money.
can throw
Listen to
40
that.
Mexico for days.
No one wants to listen to this. You want C-SPAN.
How much of it is
Fuck.
going to defense? How
Fuck
much of
that.
it would end up in
Turning the fucking frogs gay, dude.
That's
Yeah.
not. No. You spend
Yeah.
the money on developing
You know,
systems
and,
in order to create
Frog.
Are you alright? Did you keep having strokes?
the needs for life. So you spend money on agriculture in order to start producing
Communism.
food
All the way.
because we have the fucking technology to feed the entire world multi times over. We just don't spend money on it and we let food rot on the ground. So instead we just provide for the people what is needed, and honestly, it
It's
doesn't
freaky,
cost that much money.
freaky
It costs
bitch.
a fraction of our
now you're just
defense
shifting
department.
paying the programs that we have to put into illegal immigration instead of just sending it directly to their home countries, which would result in less money because of the government's direct take of that.
Yeah.
It's
No, I'm not
always
saying-
better.
Wait, we're not saying
I'm not
just
saying
throw
give money. I'm
Yeah.
saying give the needs for life.
You're not saying give money.
Give
You're saying,
and a fish
you're
type
saying give
thing, like, actually
resources. You're
sort of
saying give
give-
food, give housing,
Yeah,
which
just
costs.
Or
provide
teach how to,
No, and
like,
but what I'm saying is it costs a fraction of our defense
Throw
budget
some ocean
to
man on.
feed the entire
Oh,
fucking
love
world. A fraction. It's not.
we have very large defense.
So the question is, what?
It's not.
Myself absolutely ejaculating. It was extraordinary. And now,
People, I mean, like,
And that's why a lot of
like
people voted for
some
Trump,
money,
because they
right?
didn't like social
Yeah.
welfare.
Why don't you just turn on C-SPAN, huh? You guys like this shit, huh?
Here's the thing, though.
Why don't you just fucking turn on C-SPAN?
ISD. I work for the Medicaid office, and the numbers that people
Most
who
people I know
are
on welfare programs
documented
are like-
citizens.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you
A lot of the
just
illegal
They,
immigrants
go
they
turn
are
on
working-
C-SPAN?
They're working
A
four
lot of them are
jobs
not.
and not making any
Taking
money.
C-SPAN
It's
too
not-
far.
amount of them are. Not
No,
the
not
majority.
significant.
Not
Not
even
even.
This is taking shit too far. Giving this,
Okay.
The
here's-
percentage.
like, why is this here? Why is this fucking
They
here?
should have, dude. What if Shiloh gave me
Here's
$5,000?
What?
I just see people coming up and they're just like, look at my Twitter,
I've
look,
been there for a year.
look at my Twitter account, follow me on Twitter, look, follow me.
Follow my Instagram, nigga.
365 days here.
Follow my
or basic
Snapchat.
calendar.
Like 400 days.
Like me on Twitter.
Don't like me.
Yay.
Everybody like me.
No, and I recognize that there are a number of citizens.
I'm gonna come back here later and I'm gonna be the first one to do some nudity on this thing.
Our citizens support
I'm gonna get all nude.
them just because they have a family member who is undocumented.
Have you ever
I
had a
recognize
revolution? Have you ever had a case?
Oh, it's a revolution. Gonna get
a
nude.
local individual or family just because there wasn't
Can we
enough room?
please change the language to undocumented?
I'll meet you halfway. I'll meet you halfway. I don't usually use the term, but fine. We'll say undocumented.
I appreciate
An undocumented individual or family.
We made some
Has there ever
progress
been an
here
incident
today.
where a,
Look at this.
a natural citizen or family of citizens in the United States
This is progress.
unable to
I was
get
just last
He changed his language. Everything's better now.
undocumented individual or family taking place.
from, say, Montana.
You wouldn't know specifics.
And
Titty fuck a coal miner.
As opposed to
Yeah.
regional.
Titty fuck a coal miner. Wind chimes are gay.
Well, I'm trying to find a doctor.
I would look.
Really hot girl embarrassed by the smell of her own vaginal fluids.
You put your fucking mouth in
I
that shit, dude.
appreciate that.
Okay, I was a little
Where's my
concerned
hand?
for your health.
By the way,
I put my mouth
by the
on
way,
this last
Donovan.
night.
Did you really?
Pleasure.
Kelly,
Donovan.
nice to meet you.
I'm not gonna say my real name on camera.
Donovan!
Dougie. His name is Douglas.
The people in the wiki know he's
Douglas.
Flannel, nice to meet you. I'm
Douglas Frannel.
What are they gonna
I'm gonna get a stepladder and rub my dick all over this camera.
A new analysis finds. According to Immigration Control Advocacy Group,
Just gonna rub my balls all over it with a stepladder. It's gonna be gross.
slightly dated data, but it is there.
Slightly.